Hey, if you don't know me, my name's Glenn, and I'm your fraternity brother. You're one of a member of a email list that's getting this on behalf of our house corporation. We've got a goal to raise $10,000 to start our chapter up and prime the pump on our house corporation kitty. I rushed Sigma Chi in 1989. We were a brand new fraternity. We didn't have any fraternity houses. They still don't, to speak of. And we always wanted one. This is something that we're trying to get together so that one day maybe that's a reality. Or it may just be used one day to fund things like a tent for the chapter, initiation regalia, stuff like that that the chapter needs. I joined Sigma Chi a long time ago. It was a brand new chapter. It was very exciting and it was a lot of fun. I enjoyed all the brothers, and I joined the fraternity because I think it was the only fraternity on campus that didn't talk about what it could do for me, but what I could do for it, because it wanted me, and I wanted to be in it. I loved the brothers. I loved the friends that I made there, and I had a great time. And like many of you, I still go back. I'm sorry I missed you at the 25th. I just couldn't be there. I had to go somewhere with the family. We had spring break, and I hated to miss it. What a tribute to Willard, and I'm sorry I couldn't have been there for it. But many of you came back for it. Many of you come back for it all the time, and I see you at homecoming. And I love going back to the school. I love going back to the fraternity. I love going back to Greenville, and it's a special place, and I know it is for you too. So we're trying to get serious about our fraternity, getting in touch with our alumni, staying in touch with our alumni, involving them in our chapter and what we're doing, and raising money for it. When we were there, we didn't have any alumni. You know, that first batch graduated and they were gone, and they were all either barely starting out working or in school. Nobody had any money. We were always jealous of the other fraternities and their deep pockets and all the stuff they can do, but it's not all about the money. It's about the brotherhood, and it's about ties to the school that we love going back to. And I feel like, is there just one brother now that might have a kid at Furman? So all of a sudden, people are starting to send their kids to Furman, and we could have a legacy that actually went to Furman. That's pretty awesome. So there's something there 25 years down the road that we didn't have when I was there, and it's pretty special, and we need to nurture it. And the way you do that is you get involved as an alumni with your chapter, and you help them out. So here's how I think we can do it. We made a goal to raise 10 grand. We raised a little at the 25th. If every brother on this list put $29.99, click on the link. I'm not a big internet guy, but there's a link, and you click on it, and apparently it takes you somewhere and you can donate some money. Click on the link, donate $29.99. If each one of us on the list does it, we'd more than raise the 10 grand, and we get something started for our chapter. And we really don't know what's going to happen at the school, y'all. They're talking about, they're putting pressure on the school. Maybe those houses at the other end of the lake that they always promise might show up one day. This money may never go towards a house because the house will be taken care of by someone else. This money might just be used for the fraternity. We just don't know. But it's a great start. And I tell you what, when you start giving money to something, all of a sudden you might become a little more interested and want to know what's going on with your money. And that won't be a bad thing to have more alumni interested in our chapter. So, I really love our fraternity. I really love my friends that I made from our fraternity. I see a lot of them all the time. I live in Atlanta, a lot of Sigma Chi's here. I love going back to Furman and participating in stuff that goes up there. And I want to see this chapter thrive, and I want to be part of it. And I hope you do too. So, $29.99. If you want to kick in more, you can kick in more. Nobody's going to stop you from that. If you already gave it the 25th, that's cool. You don't have to give again. You did your part. But everybody that clicks on $29.99's it gets us that much closer. So, I'm Glenn McDaniel. You can find me on Facebook. I'd love to meet you if I don't know you. And if I'm at Furman, I'd love to know you. I'm in Atlanta. You can probably find me. But we've got a great chapter. We've got some great people. And we've got a lot of great alumni out there. And I'm not even talking about John Shelton making all the mega bucks being a doctor. I probably shouldn't even mention that. But anyway, if you get this email, click on and make a donation. And I hope to see you at the next Sigma Chi event. Take care. In hoc. Adios.